What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We gotta go over baby Dogecoin today. This is going crazy. As you can see, we're doing crazy numbers. I had to come out here with another Fibonacci retracement level because we just went so big inside baby Doge that I just had to do it. Like, look at this. This is just crazy right here. Baby Dogecoin is one of those things where it's like, it's gonna 10x, it's gonna 100x, but a lot of people are just gonna doubt it because it's a meme coin. But you know what? Let them keep doubting it and let us keep banking on this big money. But anyways, hit the like button, subscribe. It's Marsellis, as you know, back with another video. So definitely hit a like button, subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Leave a comment in the comment section. And also, if you want to help support the YouTube channel, definitely go ahead and send a PayPal donation link through the donation link in the description or a Cash App donation link in the description. It really helps me out immensely. And also, definitely go ahead and check out the Vital Algo link in the description so you can get these automated trading indicators to let you know when we're having our uptrends, downtrends, our market caps, all of our market controls, and all of that good stuff. But anyways, let's get straight to the video. As you can see here with the Vital Algo oscillator down here, this is pretty much showing the huge volume influx that we're having here inside of baby Dogecoin. So much purchasing is going on in baby Dogecoin, and it only just now reversed and started to go inside of a little bit of selling here. As you can see here, a little bit of selling is forming here on the oscillator down here at the bottom. But look at this, we're actually trending slowly but surely down to our support line down here that we have. So we've now dedicated our new support line, which is 3100, and that's pretty much what we're trickling down to. And from there, we're going to build more momentum to continue to build up. So anyways, our 24-hour market control is in control by the bulls by 80%. That's pretty good right there. Really nice stuff right there. Now, even whenever we close out this Vital Algo indicators, and let's just bring inside the line view here. So I just want to draw something to kind of show you all here. Like, whenever you see stuff like this forming up, like this is literal consolidation. So right now, anyone doubting baby Dogecoin, saying baby Dogecoin is going to go down, blah, 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 blah. No, they're just wrong. Look, we're about to literally consolidate. And yes, we just now pumped, but we may continue to pump. And even if we do start to trend down to this previous line down here, this previous support inside our Fibonacci retracement, that's still good. Like, we went up so huge inside baby Dogecoin, it doesn't matter how low we trend because our reflections are going to pay us back. The people who sell out, all the people who are selling out right here, over here in the oscillator, you see all those selling orders come in. Those people are literally about to pay us and put money straight into our wallets. So I'm really not worried about them. But I'm just so glad to see baby Dogecoin up right now. I'm so glad to be in on baby Dogecoin. I came in with less than $100 and almost at $1,000 with baby Dogecoin. So I'm really happy to just watch my money grow like that. But yeah, next thing that I'm going to be doing here with baby Dogecoin, I'm trying to put a whole 1,000 in right now. I'm trying to put a big money inside of baby Doge just because of, I'm seeing baby Dogecoin go up so much, and I'm like, wow, why didn't I just put more money in at the beginning? But like, we all make mistakes. But anyways, baby Dogecoin is definitely going crazy right now. So for the next thing that we're pretty much seeing here with baby Dogecoin is this support line. So once we actually bounce off the support line, we quite possibly could actually start to end up going back up to our previous resistance over here in baby Dogecoin, which was all the way up here around 34.60, somewhere around there, 34.60, 34.70. And yeah, we're going to go back up there. But first, we do have to retest this support, which is what we're doing now. We're retesting our support. Now, if we fail to continue to rise from the support, if we fail to build that momentum to bring us back up to our resistance, then yeah, eventually we could trickle down. Eventually, we could trickle down to this next support line. But I really don't see that happening. I really don't see baby Dogecoin going down too big right now. This was a huge pump right here. And like every crypto out there under the sun has been pumping, mainly the meme coins, mainly the Doge, the dog themed meme coins have been pumping. But stuff like Bitcoin has not been pumping. I bought some Ethereum last night and I'm actually down like $20 on Ethereum. I bought like $200 worth. And I'm like, what is this? What is happening? And I'm looking at my Ethereum and I'm like, like I bought it to buy some ERC20 tokens. Or yeah, I bought it to buy Satama. And I'm like, wow. I tried to buy like $100 worth of Satama. And then tell me why they wanted to charge me about $174 inside fees. I'm like, come on. I might as well wait till I have $1,000 to get some Satama, because getting $100 worth and paying $174 in fees is not worth it. And I could just wait till a later time where the gas fees are a lot less. So I'll probably end up doing that. But yeah, I'm just waiting for a good time to trade the ERC20 tokens. But I love Satama. I love all the other ERC20 tokens like Sheev and all that good stuff. But right now, Ethereum really needs to work on their gas prices, because Binance Coin is killing it with gas prices. The BEP20 tokens are going crazy, and they're so much easier to invest in. Like, I buy $100 worth of baby Doge. The most fees that I'm going to be paying are the baby Doge fees. which are good fees because they help the Baby Doge community out. So I really don't care about paying those fees. But it's like the fees, like the ERC20 fees. I don't know. I'm just kind of ranting right there with the fees, but still, like those fees are they're just gonna knock. They're just gonna knock the prices down for everything. Ethereum could be way better if the fees were way lower. But yeah, that's why I really love Baby Doge, because it's a BEP20 token. I really love BEP20 tokens over ERC20, to be honest. But I really do love Satama and Shiba Inu, all that good stuff though. Feg token, all those. I believe Feg token is actually ERC20. But yeah, anyways, let's move on with this Baby Dogecoin video. I'm kind of ranting a little bit here, but yeah, I love that the fees for Baby Doge are low on the BEP20 network, the Binance Smart Chain. So shout out to them for that. Now, as you can see though, we are starting to rise here. I just now noticed this. I was like, look at this. We're actually building some more green candlesticks. So if you open up the vital algo indicators here, you'll probably start seeing that they're going to show a chance of reversal really soon and show some uptrends happening. You know how they show the strong uptrends and all those other good stuff. So yeah, you see the uptrend is starting to form. So we're about to build that momentum up to go right back up here to this previous resistance. And that's why I really love the vital algo indicators. You can definitely check out the link in the description if you want to see that. But anyways, as you can see here, this red bar right here indicating that we have some supply and demand areas that we were not able to meet. Let me go ahead and remove that. Well, oh wait, no. Let me go ahead and bring that back up. But yeah, you can see the red area of the supply and demand that we need to meet up there. So, if we get rejected from it again, it's completely fine, because you already know the tokenomics with Baby Dogecoin is completely flawless. Like, we just make so much money off the reflections that when people sell, I clap my hands and say, congratulations for giving me 10% of your money. That's pretty much how you got to look at it. Congratulations for giving me some of your money. Now, a lot of people may not look at it like that, but the Baby Doge army, we're definitely looking at it like that. So diamond hands straight to the moon. Anyways, let's move on from the technicals. Now, big stuff going on here in Baby Doge. We're up 13.4% in the last hour. That's huge. And then we're up 31% in the last 24 hours. Huge. 69% in the last 7 days. Huge. 52% in the last 14 days. Huge. 430% in the last 30 days. Huge. So huge stuff left and right. Now we're up 3,100% all time, from the all-time low. That's pretty big right there, meaning that we're actually not that high right now. Baby Dogecoin is not overpriced. It's actually very, very underpriced right now. Overpriced Baby Doge would be like 1 cent right now. And then, later on in the future, the price would level itself out. But right now, we're very underpriced. So a good price for Baby Doge right now is 5.0. So if you're buying Baby Doge for under 5 zeros, literally, if you're buying it for under 5 zeros, you are in the green. You are in the green money. So yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice. I'm just saying. But look at us now. We're ranked 157 here inside of CoinGecko. So we're rising in rank here. Now, the reason why Baby Doge is showing like the gains are so low, 3,100% over like all time, from the all time low, 3,100%. Most stuff would be like 100,000% by now. It's because all these tokens, you got to think, every time we burn tokens, our gains start to become more and more prevalent. Let me explain this. So we're about to do a big burn, right? So we're literally about to burn 9 trillion tokens. Now let me talk about, or not 9 trillion. You're about to burn probably like 5 quadrillion like we usually do. But let me just explain how this is working here. So as we burn tokens right inside of Baby Dogecoin, the price is going to start moving up faster and faster. And the reason behind this is now there's less circulating supply. It's more scarce. So you got to think about it. Shiba Inu, the reason Shiba Inu went so parabolic so quickly, and let's click on Shiba Inu's price here. So Shiba Inu had started with, about 1 quadrillion tokens, but as they burn, look over here at the Shiba Inu holders, and we'll go over here to the burn wallet that they actually have set up. So as you can see, 41% of Shiba Inu is burned. So 410 trillion is burned, leaving us only with 497 trillion circulating. So as you do that, the circulating supply, now pretty much the way that you find your market cap, you take and you multiply your circulating supply by your current price. So imagine the Shiba Inu circulating supply still being this price right here, right? We're going to do a little math over here, show you all what this is about, if it'll let me do all those numbers. All right, it lets me do it. So multiply that by 0.00008161. Our market cap would literally be 81.6 billion, which would be way harder to reach and get the same amount of gains that we're seeing right now inside Shiba Inu, right? It would be way harder to reach 81.6 billion in market cap of Shiba Inu. Right now, the market cap's 40 billion, but we wouldn't be at this price. We would probably be at 0.00004. Actually, not probably. We would be at 0.00004 if this was the case, but it's not the case. So that's why I want to show, like, when you look at it, this is how much we have circulating because we burned so much. Like I just now showed you with the Shiba Inu, we burned 41% of it. So now that you see that 41% is burned, instead, this is how you're going to find out the market cap by the actual circulating supply, not by what we have total. So then when you look at it and you do the multiplication, you're like, wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8170. Then you see 40.6 billion in market cap. And that is because of the circulating supply. Now, if they didn't do that, if they didn't burn all the circulating supply, it would be 50% down from where it's at now. It doesn't seem like much, but in the long run, it is. Now, when you look at Baby Doge, compare this to Baby Doge right now. Baby Doge has some burned tokens as well. So we have this much burned tokens, and then we have that much total supply. So what you would do is take your 420 quadrillion and then, multiply or divide it, or not divide it, subtract it by this amount right here. So take your 420 quadrillion, and I know it's a lot of tokens. Hopefully they'll actually let me type 420 quadrillion, and they might not. Yeah, they don't. It's too many coins. Let's just be honest. It's way too many coins for them to let me to just type that in. But anyways, the fact of the matter is that when you actually do that subtraction and you look at the market cap right now, we have a lot of upside potential as long as we keep burning our tokens. That's pretty much the whole concept there. So as long as we burn more tokens, we're going to be able to go higher than people expect. The people are saying, oh, we have too many tokens to go high. No, that's not the case. We're going to keep burning tokens over time. They're going to become more scarce. Right now, as you can see, this is how much tokens we have total circulating, 180 quadrillion. We don't have 420 quadrillion anymore. 180 quadrillion is what we have. Still invalid input. It won't let me do it because there's too many digits. But yeah, you kind of get it right there. So anyways, there is another way we could actually do this. We can take out 3 of the zeros right here and do 180 trillion and then just multiply whatever it is by like 2. So let's do that right here. And this is the benefit of listening inside of math class. So anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 9, 8, 6. But Baby Doge actually is around 31388. So they're not 100% right here at that price. So let me do 3138 and then enter. So that is about 564 million in market cap. You just add another digit on there, so 564 billion pretty much. So this is 564.90 or 564,000, something like that. But anyways, we took out 3 zeros, so we're at $564 million in market cap here. So that pretty much is how we do our market cap there with this, since we have way too many zeros and you can't type in that many zeros inside the calculator here. But if you just think about it, imagine if we took out half of that market cap, right? So now imagine if instead of 180 quadrillion, well, what's 180 quadrillion minus like 50% of that? So 180 divided by 2 would be 90. So let's just do 90 trillion. So if we divide our whole market cap by 2, or our whole circulating supply by 2, then let's just do that. 90 trillion. 90 trillion. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I gotta do the threes because I'm gonna get caught off here. Million, billion, trillion. All right, good. So now you would take that and then you would do it by our current market cap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is our target price, 5 zeros. So 5 zeros at 1, that would bring us to 90 million. So you just got to think about that. Like, that's huge right there. Our 90 billion, because remember, you got to add the zeros because there's too many zeros to even do the math with Baby Doge. But yeah, you get the drift right there. $90 billion in market cap whenever we reach, the zeros that we're trying to reach. So the zeros that we're trying to reach are 5 zeros, by the way. So when we reach 5 zeros, we'll more than likely be around 90 billion market cap is pretty much what I'm saying. It's different than Shiba Inu because we have way more tokens than Shiba Inu. So you got to look at it from that perspective. So it could be anywhere from 70 to 90 billion inside of market cap. So that's pretty much what we're looking at here. But anyways, it's possible. It's very possible, especially seeing what Shiba Inu is doing, especially seeing what everything else is doing in here. Like, look at this, 38 billion in the last 24 hours. There's so much potential here with Baby Doge. But yeah, that was just a little bit of a math lesson there. As you can see here, we're now pumping up to our resistance. Like I said, we're probably going to end up pumping up there. And if we pass it, good. If not good, it gives us all an opportunity to double down on Baby Doge. As you can see here in the oscillator, we're starting to get more selling forming up because there was barely any selling when we first started this video. So you can definitely see that if you rewind it, you'll see in the oscillator we barely had any selling and a bunch of buying. But anyways, the bulls are still in control by 80%. And over here you can see inside Vital Algo, there's actually some red candlesticks starting to form here, or red outlines on the green candlesticks, showing that a downtrend is actually about to start forming. So we're probably about to retest our support like we did previously. But anyways, let's move on to our next thing. And the reason why I said that is because, as you can see, whenever red outlines start to form our candlesticks, then you start to see that it starts to go on a downtrend pretty much. So yeah. Now let's go on to the next thing that we have with Baby Dogecoin, and that is the holders over here. We have 731,567 holders inside Baby Dogecoin. And sorry if I said Baby CB, I meant Baby Doge. Anyways, 731,567 addresses inside of Baby Doge. Hit that refresh button. 732,000. So people are investing in Baby Doge at huge amounts, huge rates, really fast. Like a lot of money is starting to flow in through us now. So over here, as you can see, 5 days, 30,000 new followers on the Baby Dogecoin. Big stuff there. We just passed 300,000 followers here on Twitter. We're like really growing huge right now. We really just passed this area right here that we had at our 700,000 holders. Now we're at 732,000 so quickly like that. So yeah, it definitely seems like it's starting to rise here. So hey, even if we don't do this little retracement back to the support, I will be very happy to see people continue to buy in, because either way, we make money if they buy, we make money if they sell. So let the paper hands come and let the diamond hands come. So let's move on from this. Now we have this, which is going to be our burn that's about to happen on the 1st. So when this burn actually happens on the 1st, this is going to be huge for the whole Baby Dogecoin community, because like I said, our price is going to start going up exponentially when we really get these burns coming in. The more burns we get, the higher our market cap goes, the higher our price goes. So that's what we're seeing here with Baby Doge. I'm waiting on that just to see these burns push the money up. And on the same day that the burns come out, we're going to get this Tesla that comes out, which is why we're pumping right now inside of Baby Doge. Yes, Shiba Inu has a million tweets on trending inside the United States here, but still, Baby Doge is trending just as much as Shiba Inu, and we're going to start trending huge like that very soon. Just wait until we start doing parabolic numbers. You got to think, we're not even at a billion market cap now. Literally, we're not at a billion market cap now. We're only at 500 million. Baby Doge, or Shiba Inu is at 40 billion market cap. Let me say this again. 40 billion market cap. We're at 500 million. So literally, we can 100x from here easily, just like that. That's actually what we're projected to do. So yeah, when this Tesla comes out, the lead up to the Tesla coming out and to the burn coming out, we're going to start pumping. And then on the day, we may have a little bit of a retracement, or we may just keep pumping on the day. We can never really tell. Just like with Doge Day 420, like we were pumping all the way up into that day. The day happened, it tanked. Same day with Saturday Night Live, we were pumping all the way up to that day. The day it happened, it tanked. So that's pretty much what we were seeing there. Now let's move on to the next thing. Just talk about our Paul map that we got here. I know you all probably know about it, but if you don't know about the Paul map, our wallet tracker has already came out. Our Ethereum bridge is already done. They're just implementing it now. Our NFT collection is already done. They're just implementing it now. And then our Baby Doge wallet, I don't know if it's done yet or not, but I do know that it's coming soon. And the 4th quarter that we're in now, so there's going to come sometime between now and the end of the year. So that's going to be coming. Then we're going to have our Baby Doge virtual and physical debit cards coming out sometime between now and the end of the year. Same thing with the Baby Doge Exchange, the Baby Doge Arcade. We're going to have some games with Baby Doge. We're going to have Baby Doge NFT Marketplace. We're going to have some big stuff coming out with Baby Doge, so you definitely want to continue to watch out for it. And our predicted price is going to be at 5 zeros. We're going to have 5 zeros. Just add a digit at the end of that. That's what you're going to see with Baby Dogecoin coming in the near future. So, I mean, I just want to stress this out a lot. Like, let's just say around $400 something is 125 billion. No reason saying that much, But anyways, 125 billion is around $400 right now. That's pretty much what it is. And then let's do this, multiply it by 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do this 710. This is where we are looking for with Baby Dogecoin. So 125 billion by 7, or that's not right. Actually, wait, 125, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 125 billion. I did million. Yeah, I was about to say, no, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a bigger price action here. So yeah, this is pretty much where you would be at when we get to our target price with Baby Doge. $875 off of $400 right now. And I'll just say I got about $400 in Baby Dogecoin, right? That's why I did 125 billion, because that's close to what I have right now. So I was just like, this is how much I would have pretty much. So this is how much I would have off $400. I'm trying to get more than $400 in there right now because I want that number to be way bigger. But I'm still going to keep putting money in there. I'm still going to keep pushing it. But, got to work that day job, got to stack that money to make sure I get this money in there. So that's why sometimes I sound tired. Right now I'm off. I've been off for like yesterday, today, and I'm also off tomorrow. So I'm all full of energy tomorrow. But you're going to notice Fridays through Mondays, I'm probably going to have less energy. But yeah, anyways, this is what we're looking at here for Baby Dogecoin. We're doing big numbers here. So over here is our Baby Doge tracker. So I already showed you the palm map and how we already released this. But yeah, let's track some Baby Dogecoin wallets. I won't bring up my own wallet because I don't want no one to look at it and then try to do some phishing scheme or trying to hack me. So I'll just bring up a random wallet because no one's going to try to hack them off watching my video, because yeah, they can look at their address, but they're not going to know anything about those people. If they see my address, they're going to know everything about me because I got my email and stuff inside of my description, and they're going to try to send phishing letters at me, and I don't want that type of stuff to happen. I get so many phishing emails every day. I don't even really open my email, and I only look at stuff that I know is 100% verified. And you can really tell if they're verified, but I'm not going to say how you can tell, because then if those scammers are watching, they're going to start doing that stuff, and they're going to know how I tell, and they're going to, they're just going to try to scam me. But yeah, screw the scammers, man. Anyways, let's do this math right here. As you can see, this Baby Dogecoin wallet is still doubling down on Baby Dogecoin. They got a bunch of money in here. Shout out to them. They got 45.7K inside of here. Big money. They came into Baby Dogecoin 68 days, and they're still inside Baby Dogecoin. So shout out to them for being strong in the Baby Doge army. Let's do some reward tracking here, and let's go over here, start this tracker, and let's see exactly what this Baby Dogecoin army person is holding. So right now they have 14.8 trillion Baby Doge, and that's $40,000. So total they've earned is $168.36, and that's pretty much total what they're earning, 62.2 billion. And that's because they're doubling down on their Baby Dogecoins. They didn't start with that much, but they just started to buy more and more and more. So that's why their amount is so low. But anyways, now that they're doubling down and buying more Baby Dogecoin as it's rising, as you can see here, look at what they're doing now. Now, instead of only making $168 total, now they're making $301 a week. Now they're making $681 a month. So that just shows you, it puts things into perspective and shows you the more you have, the more you make. So they had a little bit, 1.3 trillion at 68 days, and then at 16 days they got another 1.5 trillion. But they're like, no, I see the potential here. And then they're like, you know what, I'm just gonna put trillion after trillion after 2 trillion after 3 trillion after 2 trillion after 2 trillions, and they just kept doubling down here. Now they have 14.7 trillion. So this just shows you, $681 a month, that's passive income right there. That is some good passive income right there. You can live off that inside of Thailand. Like, I'm being serious. You can live off that inside of Thailand. You can live off that anywhere you really want to go besides America. Let's just be honest. You can probably live off that inside Colombia. You might need it a little bit more. Venezuela, definitely Venezuela. And a lot of Venezuelans are starting to use Baby Dogecoin. So you got to stay woke on that. But anyways, let's move on to our next thing with Baby Dogecoin. Now that we already went over everything else, we have some people talking about Baby Dogecoin now. So we're actually starting to get some media time and some press time. But this over here, shout out to them anyway on Snap. But they were talking about it, and they said, what is Baby Dogecoin and why you should not risk on it. So pretty much they're saying don't risk Baby Dogecoin, but they're pretty much saying not to do it because crypto is still very experimental, blah, blah, blah. They're pretty much saying like it's not good to invest in an imaginary coin with a smiling dog. So right now we don't have much positive press, but we still could get, good press. It just depends, it just depends who's talking about us. Like on Snap, it doesn't seem like they talk about cryptos at all. This is just something that they're making. They just made this crypto. They pretty much just made this crypto thing, this article, because, crypto's hot right now. And look at all these ads, they're getting paid for these ads. So whether they talk good or bad about it, they're getting paid for a bunch of ads. But shout out to them anyway for talking about Baby Doge. Good press, bad press, either way, it helps us out. So shout out to them, because if people start selling Baby Dogecoin, we get paid. If they start buying it, we get paid. That's just how I'm looking at it. But anyways, that's all I got for y'all today. Like I said, we're probably going to trickle back down to the support line and retest our support, and that's exactly what we're doing here. So let it do what it does. And as always, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, because it really helps the YouTube channel out immensely with the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send PayPal donation links or Cash App donations, anything, whatever you want to do. And if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.